looking to board the airship, please complete
Please do! I'll handle
in a
it!
prompt and orderly manner.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think.
All citizens, please note
Persona!
that desires equal defiance. All citizens, please note that desires equal defiance.
Ooh, this may be relevant to my interests.
To those looking in a prompt and orderly manner.
Give it a 5 out of 10. I'm picking up a shadow nearby. Okay, the enemy's right where we want them. Should we go for it? This ought to be easy.
Fantastic!
The battle's almost won! Let's finish this!
That hurt!
Weak and it hates win! Keep that in mind! Wait, it's over? That flew by.
Whoa! Who the hell are you? This area's VIP only.
Yo, you think this guy's a VIP? Bet he's got a pass.
Oh, I'm sure we can get him to part ways with it.
Hey, take it easy. This is less phantom thieves and more just thieves.
Charge! Yep, nailed it! Your turn!
I'll do it.
Nice one, Mona.
Persona!
Really outdid
Valkyrie!
yourself.
Kikuri-sara's Rajanaga! Fire! Persona!
Gotta exploit those weaknesses! You're doing great!
You're mine!
The enemy's shot! Get it off with a nuclear attack!
Useless! I'll get them!
Don't forget his follow-up
Let's
attack.
go! Ravage them! Now!
Let me in!
Let me get that one. Great job. Noir, you need recovery, quick.
Let's use that. Yeah, let's go! Tagging out! Okay, got it! Persona!
This one's strong. Hammer his weak point with nuclear attack.
Finish it!
Justice is served. I'm just getting warmed up.
Finish it!
Excellent. We have our VIP pass.
Great! Now we can ride that airship. Let's get back to the departure gate. Oh, it's no use. I don't have enough stamina.
I'm not seeing any shadows nearby.
VIP pass accepted. You are cleared to board.
All right, it's open. Let's make our way to the castle. Wait a sec. This is a prison key.
I get it. This must be an air traffic control tower for the airships.
It might be a good idea to get this place under control if we want a safe flight.
Agreed. If we can stop the other airships, it might reduce enemy reinforcements later on.
All right then. That's the plan. Let's make shit happen.
We got the core!
Interesting. A Medice Company badge. Its symmetrical design is rather appealing.
We've cleared all of the prison keeps. Let's go ahead and board the airship.
Return what you've stolen from the tower immediately. This is your only warning.
Like a phantom thief would ever return what they stole.
Filthy little rats. I shall take great pleasure in granting you your destruction!
Here it comes!
Let's switch!
Sure.
Persona! Persona!
I'll get them.
That's the ticket! Good thinking, Joker! I know I can count on you!
Come! Naga! Allegor! You're mine!
It doesn't like electricity! I know it's weak, but don't get sloppy!
Persona!
Joker, your health is bad!
There. Okay.
Right on top! I know that one hurt! Hold that! We gotta catch him up quick! Melody! Be careful! Shall we begin? Look out! Missionary! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Noir had to retreat!
This one. There. This one.
Make sure she gets first aid!
This. Come! Naga! Allegor! Take this!
Oh, nice, Joker! You hit its weakness! You pulled that off quite well. It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse!
Let's go. Ganesha! Ravage them!
Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Showtime! Ganesha! Here!
Whoa! You need cookies? Amazing! I'm still taking notes.
It's over. You're mine! Okay. Okay. There. Okay. This one.
Sorry.
There.
Thanks.
Take
It's
this.
immune to electricity, plus it's real strong. forward! It's yours! I imagine that hurts.
Persona!
Fence up! Joker got in a follow-up attack!
Got it.
That one looks
Persona!
tough. Everyone stay focused. Ooh, explosive! Bring on!
It's over!
Cool, Joker! It's a strong one! Exploit its weakness to curse! It's showtime! Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Ganesha! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker! Whoa! Looking cool, Joker!
Full!
That's the ticket! Good thinking, Joker! That was great, Joker! Hey, watch your house! Getting wrecked out there!
Okay.
A new skill! Very nice!
Looks like we finally cleared up the rabble. Talk about a waste of time.
Man, you sound like one of the bad guys. Kinda suits you, honestly.
Ugh, he looks like one too. Definitely doesn't look like a cop.
Oh, shut up. Let's hear you say that after I put you all away.
What?
Yeah.
So that was an airship. The
Shall we go home? Let's get to work. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. You will thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You will thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You will thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. How many would you like? You thanks a bunch. You thanks a bunch. You are thanks a bunch.
What's on the menu?
Let's do this! Oh, good idea!
Whew.
Looks delicious! You want to make that?
Mm-hmm.
Looks delicious! Hey, that sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Looks good! You want to make that? Oh, good idea!
All done.
All done! Hello, trickster. You wish to browse the engine? What would you like to... This persona has been registered in its present condition. Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose. Is this the... Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which... Is this the... Be born anew. It seems that it can gain new power. You wish to strengthen it? How much power will you add? This is what you...
Okay.
May luck be on your side. This is the request.
What should we make?
Cooking time!
Welcome. Who's it for? Who's it for? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks a bunch. Who's it for? Which one? Which one? Which one? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks a bunch. Who's it for? Which one? Which one? Who's it for? You want this one? Do you want to equip that? Thanks a bunch. Who's it for? Which one? Who's it for? Who's it for? score. All right, let's go. Now then, let's...
I'll just add this. Focus.
No enemies nearby. Let's go on ahead.
Akira!
Yo, what the hell's all this?
You can do it, Akira!
Bring those villains to justice!
There's so many people. What's going on? Oh, are these all the shadows who've had their hearts changed?
The Great Akira's Hero Show will begin momentarily. Please gather in front of the stage and show your support.
Hero show? By Kanoe?
This sounds interesting. Let's go see. No. Take a closer look. The guards are on the lookout.
If they spot us, we get swarmed, and then it's game over.
We should probably fall back for now. Something like this happened in Sapporo, didn't it?
You mean the He Horde? That was mirrored by the huge cleanup campaign in the real world, right?
This may be the same thing.
Huh. Does that mean Kanoe's doing some kind of show in the real world right now?
Which begs the question, will this crowd go away once he's finished?
We need more information. Maybe we should go back to the real world and see for ourselves. Alright, if you think it'll help, we'll head back. Let's see just what Kanoe's up to. Okay, it's time to pull out.
Mr. Kanoe, the Emma app developed by your company, Medice, has become immensely popular all around the world. With Japan's creative industries starting to reach their limits, it's wonderful to hear about such a remarkable breakthrough in AI technology. I hear many have high expectations for you as a leading figure in this country, Mr. Kanoe.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm all that. I do plan to do the best I can, though. The world is about to undergo a massive transformation, and I'm hoping to steer it in the right direction. Oh, thank you. You're too kind.
Well, sounds like you've got their support. That reminds me. I've heard that Emma's servers are kept at the Tokyo Radio Tower. Way back when, the Tokyo Radio Tower was used to usher Japan into a new era of communication. Perhaps this time around, Emma will play a similar role and bring us into the age of AI.
Yes, that's certainly the idea.
Perhaps this time around, Emma will play a similar role and bring us into the age of AI.
As of now, AI is still a fledgling technology, but I've no doubt that it's going to make all of our lives that much easier.
And as a testament to that, it's worth noting there were several areas that openly lamented the halt in Emma's service the other day. Why do you think the Phantom Thieves would target Emma of all things?
Naturally, Emma holds a vast amount of personal data. Perfect target for a gang of crooks, if you ask me. Or perhaps they're just opposed to my ideas of AI making the world a better place. All that talk about them being champions of the meek and downtrodden is likely no more real than those cheap masks they hide behind. They threaten anyone they disagree with, and rob them of their free will if they don't comply. Evil people performing evil deeds. Nothing more. We won't be defeated by some ragtag group of petty criminals. I'm more than determined to battle their injustices to the very end.
Mr. Kanoe, you held a press conference the other day and mentioned your distinct hatred for the evils of this world. Might that stem from personal experience?
Yeah. Yes, I suppose you might say that. As a child, I was caught in a rather unfortunate incident in which I lost someone very close to me.
Might that stem from personal experience? Mr. Kanoe, you held a press conference the other day and mentioned your distinct hatred for the evils of this world.
I'd wager it was that incident that caused me to harbor such disdain for wrongdoing. However you look at it, I can't allow the Phantom Thieves to continue doing as they please.
I couldn't agree more. I think we'd all like to see this Phantom Thieves case resolved as soon as possible.
That explains the whole hero show thing.
Bastard! Where's he get off with all that shit?
Yeah, but he's got a crapload of people behind him. He's trending like you wouldn't believe on social media.
Have all those people had their hearts changed too?
No, it's not like it was with Natsume. These are just regular old fans.
So everyone's being won over by Kanoe's charm without ever knowing what he's really like. His track record with Matisse certainly is impressive.
Oh, come on! The guy's full of shit!
Without knowing who he is on the inside, he probably seems like he really cares about making the world a better place.
This isn't much different from what happened with Shido.
Well, people do tend to pick the safer choices in life.
Is that true?
In a life of nothing but decisions, there's always a fear of not knowing what comes next. Without knowing what lies in store, people often end up turning to the thing that gives them the best answer. So when it comes down to it, they're more inclined to latch on to whoever's going to make things easier. Without knowing what lies in store, people often end up turning to the thing that gives them the best answer.
First it was Shido, and now it's Kanoe. Actually, this might be even worse, seeing as Emma is a lot more up close and personal with people. But is it really okay to live like that? Leaving everything up to something else?
Well, the truth is, not everyone believes in themselves enough to do otherwise. Not like I'm one to talk. But that's why we're exposing the real villain here. So we can bring those people back to their senses.
Right. We can't let them change everyone's hearts for their own schemes anymore.
We're gonna tear down that stupid jail of his, and then I'm putting my foot straight up his... Oh, maybe we hold off until we get some grub, yeah?
You gotta be kidding me.
That certainly cut the tension. Now that you mention it, I'm hungry too. We were running around in that jail for quite some time.
Dinner time! What'll it be? We are in Osaka, so we'd be crazy not to do takoyaki, right?
That sounds nice. I've been wanting to walk around and try a little of everything, honestly.
Oh, do such flavors really exist around here? I suppose I should have expected as much from Japan's wondrous kitchen.
So good!
Oh yeah, no trip to Osaka's complete without him.
I'm actually surprised. Each shop really does taste different.
Looks like trying a bunch of different places was a good call.
Oh, so this is the authentic Osaka flavor. And best of all, it's affordable.
Aren't you gonna have some, Mona?
It's too hot for me right now. I'll just have some once it cools off.
I'm sorry you can't join in with us, Sophia. Well, I am an AI. I'll just have to make do with the data.
Don't let it get you down, Sophia. We'll bring some to the jail later.
Really? Thank you.
Man, traveling around and chowing down like this is the freaking best! Would have been nice if Gramps could have tagged along.
He was close enough to make it home, so I think he wanted to go see Akane-chan. She was probably waiting for him too.
I hope they get more time with one another once this case is settled.
Yeah, and then Gramps can shower Akane in gifts and treat her like a princess and stuff.
There's something I still don't understand. Why did Konoe bother to create the jails in the first place?
Wasn't it because that Owada dude told him to?
I don't think that was the only reason. We heard in his jail that he wanted to save people, didn't we? Yeah. One look around his jail, and it's clear that he totally believes in what he's doing. He thinks he's the perfect embodiment of justice.
It's true. He does see himself as a hero. Are you suggesting he isn't acting for his own gain?
At the very least, he must have his own reasons for taking part in all of this. We'll know for sure once we meet the Monarch face to face. For now, let's just focus on the problem at hand. Yeah, you're right. We'll eat up and get our strength back for today.
Well, I'm taking the rest then.
As if! Like you really need all that.
Hey, it's first come, first served at this point. You guys better hurry before I swipe it all.
I, Haru Okumura, accept your challenge.
Wait! I want some too!
I, Haru Okumura, accept your challenge.
How's it going?
Could that mean...
How's it going?
Oh. Why not? I'm serious.
Hey!
Hey,
I can feel something.
what?
Incredible.
This is a joke. Let's get to work. Welcome. There's a sale happening. Now's your chance to shop. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. You thinks a bunch. You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. How many would you like? You thinks a bunch. Here's what I found. You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay, you're doing this one? You're accepting this request? Time to get to work. You're accepting this request? Okay, let's do our best.
All right, let's go.
I'll just add this.
Let's go.
Time to teach these creeps a lesson.
Queen Ma! Kikuri! Rajana! Trumpeter! Lilith!
What's that? I can see it.
You think we could ambush it from here?
I'll reveal your true form.
Are you lucky or what? Don't let your guard down.
It's over.
Focus. What's that?
That victory was handed to us. Ooh, what's that?
Show me your true self.
Breeze right past him.
Persona!
That was almost too easy.
Let's go. Eligo Lilith!
All right, no time to waste.
There. It's now or never.
Got this for sure.
We got this. Come on, everyone.
The enemy's busy. This is your chance. Start wailing on them. They're on their last legs. Don't let up.
It's over.
I can see
That
it.
flew by. Oh, nice one. Keep
What's
it up.
that?
Fire!
Come on, regret messing with us. Damn! Stylish as always, Joker.
You pulled that off quite well.
Ravage it!
One last push. It's weak to nuclear attacks.
Persona!
Someone looks happy. Was that not a challenge?
Let's keep up the pace, shall we?
I'll reveal your true form.
Let's teach these guys a lesson.
All right, let him have it. It's over. Fall.
The end is almost in sight. Only a few enemies left.
Take this.
I almost feel sorry for them.
Give it a 5 out of 10.
Shadow here. What's the plan?
Locked on target. Shall we? Okay, let's finish
Let's
them.
go.
I'm sure we can win.
I can see it.
That was a quick one.
Focus.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Hang on a sec. Stop.
Target's in sight. Let's take it out.
Got him now. Okay, time to wrap up.
Be gone. Persona!
Joker's still connected.
Simply astonishing. If only all battles were this easy. Ooh, talk about lucky.
Let's do this.
It's over.
That was over before it started. I should have taken a nap.
We should apply the same effort in the next battle.
I'm not sensing any shadows.
Okay, good to go.
What's that? I can see it. Focus.
Treasure chest detected. Let's see what's in there. Score! Now let's get some more. Ooh, what's that?
It's quite as fine.
I can see it. What's that?
Nearby shadow detected. Finish them off in one blow.
Yeah! Let's steamroll! The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him. Whoa, that's how you do it!
Woohoo, that was awesome!
That was too easy.
Good stuff, guy.
Now then. Focus.
Fire! Fire!
No way am I gonna lose!
Engaging the enemy. Psychokinesis! Trick? Go for it. I'm sensing less enemies. Let's finish this.
Take this!
Okay, let's keep this up.
I sense a shadow lurking about. Proceed with extreme caution.
What's that?
Good job, everyone.
This is bad. This is really bad.
Let's go. Take this.
Don't get frazzled. You can do this.
There's more on the way. Don't let up, people.
This is your chance. It's showtime.
Showtime. Lilith. Here.
Mind blowing as always, Joker. Well, Joker, I knew you could do it.
Yeah.
Get dizzy. This is your chance. Start wheeling on it.
It's over.
I can't wait to try this one out.
You call that a fight?
I can see it.
I nearly fell asleep. Let's move on.
Focus.
Wasn't there a checkpoint around here?
No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle. Let's get to... What are you looking? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You want the think's a bunch. You want think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You want think's a bunch. How many would you like? You want think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. Mission accomplished.
Yes, let's go.
I'll just add this. All right.
Okay, we're in.
Oh!
Stay sharp, guys.
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one. You're already working on this one.
Let's call it a day.
get to work.
All right, time to go wild.
I should write something. All right.
Time to teach these creeps a lesson.
All clear. Nothing to worry about here, I think.
What's that?
Fire!
All right, let's go. Engaging the enemy.
Ha! This is it. It's over.
If only all battles were this easy. Oh, nice one. Keep it up.
Fire!
Initiating combat. Stay sharp, people.
Whoa.
Let's give it our all.
I'd call that an easy win.
No holding back.
Show 'em what we're made of.
Let's go. You're mine. Come, ravage them.
Gotta exploit those weaknesses.
Whoa, that was sweet.
I'll just add this.
I wonder what this is.
Let's see.
Guess that's that. All according to plan. No more dungeon crawling? Then let's skedaddle. Let's get to work. Here's what I found. Are you double checking the request? Good job! Are you double checking the request?
Okay.
Hell yeah! That takoyaki really hit the spot!
Looks like everyone's up and at 'em. Let's get back to the castle.
Bring it on!
Now then.
I'm not sensing any shadows. We're safe here.
Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Burn it up! Spear with wind or nuclear attack! Huh? There's more of them? The attack joker! Mr. Rat Mob, easy victory ahead!
Trumpeter! You're mine. Strike!
We've got him now! Let's get it up!
It's over.
All right, the enemy's attack power has been reduced. Damn! Stylish as always, Joker!
Well done. Take this.
I guess that hero show or whatever's wrapped up.
I wonder what it was like. Kinda
Let's
curious.
go. Lilith!
Oh, you want to go see one sometime? We can go to a Featherman show. Once we get in the castle, we're headed straight for the roof. Are you ready? All right, let's go. All right, the coast is clear. Let's make a break for the top.
I'm kinda surprised how easy it was to get inside.
A little quiet for a castle. That's not normal, is it?
I don't think so.
I've got a bad feeling about this. This is usually when everything goes wrong.
What's this light?
It's so pretty, but what is it doing?
Whatever it's doing, it can't be good.
Intruders detected. Executing forced removal.
Wait, is this thing a teleporter?
It's a freaking trap. We gotta bail.
Wait, Skull, if you try to leave the circle...
You'll get ripped apart?
You gotta be shitting me.
What? What happened?
It seems we've been forcibly teleported somewhere.
Ugh, I don't feel so good. I think I'm warp sick.
What, so we're locked up? Ah, man. I feel like getting caught's all we ever do anymore.
We have to get out of here, and quickly.
Hey, just try to stay calm. In times like these, the best thing to do is to carefully check your surroundings.
The door's open on the other side. I wonder if there's a way for us to get over there.
Focus.
Ooh, a treasure chest. Let's open it.
I can see it.
Ravage them.
What's that? Focus. I can see it.
What's inside, Joker? Score! Now let's get some more.
Hey, what do you think that is?
There's a shadow over there.
Watch your step. The shadow doesn't see
Show
us.
me your true self.
Take it down.
We will break them into pieces. We're thinning their ranks. Stay on the offensive.
The enemy's dizzy. This is your chance. Start wailing on him.
What's that?
I think we all did really well.
Okay, let's keep it moving. Ready anytime.
I'll reveal your
Just
true
say the
form.
word. Woohoo! Time for a royal beatdown.
Push on through.
Strike!
This is your chance. It's showtime.
The battle's almost won. Let's finish this.
Got it.
Good thinking, Joker.
Great technique, Joker.
Right here.
Focus.
That was over before
see
it
it.
started. I should have taken a nap.
You should
What's
apply the
that?
same effort in the next battle. I'm not sensing any shadows. Okay, good to go.
Take this.
Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection! You're doing great! They're pitiful! Give him a dirt nap! It's a Joker!
Useless. Take this. Fire!
How did you escape? Quit resisting and come quietly!
Whoops! Looks like we got company.
So these are the jerks that sprung the trap on us?
I guess we should say thanks. Quit resisting and get stomped.
It's showtime!
Trumpeter!
Go for it, Joker!
Showtime! Trumpeter! Here!
Whoa, you make this look easy.
I'll get them. Take this!
Here's what I found. You're already working on this one. This elevator looks like it'll take us up,
Focus.
but they've got it on lockdown.
Let's
There
go.
must be a mechanism to release it somewhere. Let's see if we can find it.
This must be the security room. It looks like we can unlock that elevator from here.
So if we release the lock, we'll be able to keep going up. Can you hack it, Oracle?
Of course. Just give me the word. And don't forget to cover my 6. All right, hacking in. Make sure you back me up. Going in. Watch my back, everyone. Ow! Requesting assistance!
Persona! Legion! Shisa! Allegor! Ganesha! Ravage them!
Time for this! The enemy's powering up! Eyes open, everyone!
You're mine!
Get it! Way to hit! That was awesome!
Ha! This is it! Take this!
They're not very strong. Let's wrap this up quick!
Persona! Take this!
The enemy's burning! Major nuke should do it! Okay, got it! Let's get serious! Blow up! Ah! It's hit! Shoot him up! Whoa! Great job, Panther! Pulled that off yourself!
Even I'm being overwhelmed. The challenge has just begun. Hey, this seems like it. Let's go. They're no match for us. Take him down with a wind attack.
Connect! Elegant! She leads Lilith! Trumpeter! Rajanaga! Trumpeter! You're mine!
Please,
got it!
Someone help!
Take this!
Wrapped it like an egg!
Soda!
Not much longer now!
Come! Take this!
Guns won't work though, so steer clear.
This is it!
The enemy's dizzy. Hit him with everything you got.
Let's go! Lilith! You're mine!
You hit his weakness. That's our leader. Ladies and gentlemen, your hack is now complete. Been a pleasure.
No shadows. At least, not right up ahead.
Yes, the elevator's working. Let's head on up.
We should be able to ride all the way up to the top like this. Maybe we can even rest before we get there.
Guess that would have been a little too easy. Come on, let's greet our guests.
Getting lots of shadow readings here. You guys are just gonna have to hold out. The ball's frozen. Hit it with a nuclear attack. Really? It's a Joker.
Showtime! Lilith! Here!
Mind-blowing as always, Joker. That was amazing, Joker. Even for you. Damn! Stylish as always, Joker. That's the way, Joker.
Fire! Ravage that!
Keep the nuclear attack. Left.
Persona! Strike! Come! Trumpeter! You're mine!
Joker got in a follow-up attack. Let me get out.
Let's go!
Good grief.
Take this!
Finally at the top.
About damn time! Let's roll!
You've awakened to a new power.
Seems we're quite a ways up.
Have we reached the roof yet?
Lilith!
Stop! Picking up an enemy nearby. Oh, this one looks tough.
You fools dare oppose the great hero Akira. My lightning will turn you into dust.
Fall!
That's the ticket. Good thinking, Joker. You pulled that off quite well.
Elegor! Connect! Connection! Queen Mom! Connect! Queen Kikuri hit! Russian Trumpeter! Lilith! Elegant Lilith! You're mine!
Following up! Super got in a follow-up attack! The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind!
Persona! Trumpeter! Come! You're mine!
Alright, the enemy's attack power's been reduced. Alright, watch. Gotta exploit those weaknesses! And that combo strike was devastating!
This is not done yet!
Persona!
I'll count on you!
I'll handle this! Burn you up! Carmen! Fair warning, this one's gonna be rough! How about this? Joker, you're low on stamina. Be careful! Dance, Carmen! Persona! Dance! Skipper's skill found its mark! That's it! Don't let up! Hey! Panther's seeing red! Don't listen to a word I say! Be careful! Persona! Dance, Carmen! Thank you! Your reward! Looks like you can jump on those. Use the right and we'll run circles around the enemy. Here we go! Thank you! Speed up! I'm always in support mode. Showtime! Take it away, Panther! Showtime! Your heart is mine! Every rose has its thorns! Nice work, Panther! That's how you put on a show! Dance! Bingo! That skill just now? Perfection!
You're so magnificent, Panther!
Focus low on health! That one looks queens out of the battle! Can somebody heal her up? Get ready! Carmen! You've got this!
I'll do it! Lilith! Trumpeter!
Leave that one to me. Alright, watch. Enemy's attack power's been reduced. Beautiful combo, Panther! How was that? This one! This one! Sorry! This one! This one! This one! Sorry! This'll do! Incoming attack! Brace yourself! Your reward! What's on here?
Yeah.
The enemy's no pushover! Target its weakness to wind! Snap out of it!
Right here! Take this! Fire! I'll get them.
It's strong and immune to physical attacks? That's broken! This is your chance! It's showtime!
Showtime! Trumpeter! Here!
It's an elevator.
No, we have to go up even more?
It looks really high. I can't even see the top.
Well, given Konoe's elevated opinion of himself, I'd say this is par for the course.
Yes, we're going up then. We've got to get those desires back. I burned too much stamina. I'm running on fumes.
one, look!
A birdcage. So this place has one too.
Every jail we've seen so far has.
But why would Kanoe's jail possess one? Is he not the mastermind behind all this?
I don't know. Kanoe's supposed to be the one who created the jails, so he would have to know how they work. It wouldn't make sense otherwise. In which case, the only explanation is that he's trapped himself here with trauma of his own.
Why would he do something like that?
It could be necessary to creating a jail.
Does that mean Kanoe's got some dark past too?
A guy that confident? I don't know. Doesn't really fit his image if you ask me.
So what's the plan then? You said we need a key if we want to open this thing, right?
That's correct. And we can get a hint as to its whereabouts by touching the birdcage.
No, let me do it. I could use the experience.
Good luck. Make sure you don't let go right away.
Don't go crying on us, Gramps.
Huh?
Oof, listen to that wolf howl.
I've heard stories of cries that could shake the heavens. Could this be one of them? It's almost operatic.
You guys don't even know, man. That shit seriously hurts.
Quiet! I hear something.
Abuse? Please, that's ridiculous. We do have a dog. Maybe that's what they heard? Right, Akira?
Hey, whose voice is that?
It doesn't seem to be Kanoe's.
But he said Akira. Isn't that Kanoe's first name?
Whether it was your dog or not, Kanoe-san, we got a tip that you've been physically abusing your son. Apparently, Akira-kun has a scar on his arm to prove it.
Look, he fell over. How many times do I have to say it? Are we done here? I'd like to be left alone.
You little shit! You see all this trouble you're causing me? Keep your goddamn mouth shut and do as I say!
Damn. What the hell was that?
Kanoe's past. We were viewing the trauma he keeps locked away in his heart.
Trauma?
There, good boy! Who's a good wolf?
What am I, your pet? Yeesh. You guys could have warned me about that.
Well, it's not like you asked.
I feel like I've heard that excuse before.
Yeah, from yourself.
Getting back on track, I heard one of the voices mention something about abuse.
Was Kanoe abused by his father?
That's terrible.
It's pretty messed up, but it doesn't justify all the skeevy shit he's been doing.
Indeed. What's past is past. Nothing changes the fact that Akira Kanoe is an incredibly dangerous man who changes others' hearts and robs them of their free will.
Right. We've got to stop him.
So if being abused is the source of his trauma, then what exactly is his plan here?
We're just gonna have to ask him about it. Up close and personal.
Yeah, but first, we need the key to the birdcage. Let's head back to the real world and try to find the source of that voice.
Hey, Joker? Was Kanoe really treated badly by his own father? Senkichi and Akane were on bad terms, but nothing like that ever happened between them. Why did that happen to Kanoe? Aren't they family? So some humans are just like that then. Joker, do you think family is important? I do too. If I ever get family or friends, I want to support them as much as I can. I learned that from the Phantom Thieves. I wonder how Kanoe must have felt back then.
Hey, come on you two, let's get going!
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's go, Joker. Let's get to work. This is the request. You're already working on this one. Good job!
Welcome to the You wish to browse the... What would you like to register? This persona has been registered in its... Awaken your new self. It seems that it can gain new power. 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 It seems that choose which... It seems that it can gain new power. It seems that it can gain new power. Choose which skill to inherit. Choose. Is this? Now, let us begin. You wish to strengthen it? How much power? This is what...
Okay.
How much power? This is what... The power of your mask has strengthened this persona. May luck be on your side.
This should be helpful. Which one? Who is it for? Who is it for? Which one? Who is it for? Which one? Things are discounted right now. You should buy something. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you? You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. How many would you like? You want this? Think's a bunch. How many would you like? You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch. You think's a bunch.
We're here. This is the place.
So, this is Akira Konoe's family home?
Do you suppose Konoe's father still lives here?
No. He died 20 years ago.
What?
I found some police records of an incident that happened here back then. A burglar forced his way into the home and stabbed Konoe's father to death.
How tragic.
Most items of value were gone, so it was ruled as both a robbery and a homicide. They never found the culprit.
And what did Konoe do? He lived here too, right?
He was 8 years old at the time, and was the only survivor. Apparently he managed to hide in a closet. If this is the birthplace of Konoe's trauma, we'll probably uncover the truth about his father's murder as well.
Yes. Let's do what we came here to do.
I'm inputting the keyword now. Everyone, get ready to enter.